Okay, welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really digging into something specific, the Leonisa Stay in Place Seamless Shorts. We've gathered, well, quite a bit, specs, user reviews, the whole 9 yards to see if these shorts actually do what they say they do. Because the marketing is, let's be honest, pretty intense. They claim they crush tummy bulges, stop thigh chafe completely, lift your glutes, and the big one, the one that always gets me, they
Mm.
guarantee they will never roll down.
hmm That's the claim that really catches your eyes in it, the non-roll promise. It's notoriously difficult to achieve consistently. So yeah, our mission is to cut through that marketing hype. Look at the actual design, the materials, what users are saying, and figure out if this is, genuinely good shapewear or maybe overpromising a bit.
Let's start with the basics then. What are we actually looking at? Physically, they're high-waisted, hitting about mid-thigh, and the material is Leonisa's own Airflex's compression fabric. The label says it's 50.3% elastane and 49.7% polyamide.
Okay, that blend is pretty interesting right off the bat. Nearly 50-50 elastane and polyamide. You often see higher polyamide for really firm compression, which can feel restrictive. This mix suggests they're really aiming for flexibility and comfort over that super cinched old school girdle feeling, more like a second skin maybe.
Right, comfort seems key with that blend. But how do they plan to solve the staying put problem? What's the tech supposed to be doing?
Well, they highlight three main features. First, there's an anti-roll grip waistband. Usually that means a thin strip of silicone inside. Pretty standard tech, but crucial. Second, laser-cut leg ends. That's all about making them invisible. Under clothes, no thick seams showing through. And third, this rigid seam in the back. It's not just for looks. That gathering is meant to physically kind of cup and push up, creating a bit of a butt lift effect. So on paper, technically it seems like they've included the right elements.
Okay, theory sounds decent, but what about reality? We looked at, what was it, 1,244 user reviews?
Yep, just under 1250.
And the approval rating came out to 74%, which sounds okay. A lot of the positive comments are pretty consistent. Things like, very soft, easy to wear, invisible under my dress. So it seems to nail that comfort, second skin aspect for many.
And this is a big, but 74% approval isn't exactly a ringing endorsement when your main promise is that it never rolls down. That means, roughly 1 in 4 users did have issues, likely with that core claim.
Yeah.
That's a significant number disagreeing with the guarantee.
That's a really good point. A 74% success rate on never rolling down isn't quite never. Where's the disconnect happening? What are people complaining about?
The negatives focus right on those key promises. People specifically mention the waistband does roll down for them. Some say the lift effect is pretty minimal, not dramatic like they expected. And occasionally people mention the leg ends leaving marks, which suggests maybe the tension isn't quite right for all leg shapes, even with the laser cut. There was one review that summed it up, not as good as you make it look.
Okay, so the comfort is there for many, but the structural promises, especially the anti-roll, seem hit or miss depending on the person.
Exactly. Which brings us to the verdict, really. What does this all mean for you, the listener? If you're primarily looking for moderate compression, so gentle smoothing, not hardcore shaping, and you want something comfortable that prevents thigh rub and stays hidden under clothes, then yeah, these shorts are actually a pretty solid choice. They seem to have found a good balance there for many people. But you have to adjust your expectations. If you're chasing that really firm, sculpted look, or if you absolutely need a guarantee that they won't roll, no matter your body shape or how much you move, well, this probably isn't going to be that miracle product.
That makes sense. Moderate smoothing, not magical reshaping. And the sources actually gave some practical advice tied to those complaints, didn't they?
They did. Number one,
Mm-hmm.
get your sizing right. Use their specific chart carefully. Number two, and this is interesting, measure your torso length.
Hmm.
That's often overlooked, but can really affect whether a high-waisted garment rolls. And finally, think of the butt lift as maybe a nice little bonus, not the main event. Don't expect miracles there.
So the takeaway seems to be, know what you're buying. It's good shapewear for comfort, smoothing, and invisibility, but manage your expectations on the never roll down and major lift aspects.
Precisely. And it leads to a final thought, really. The user advice about torso length being important suggests that maybe the rolling issue isn't just about waist size, but about the vertical dimension. So if achieving a truly reliable non-roll feature is still the big challenge for shapewear designers, could the next big step be less about new fabrics and more about mapping body length torso rise? Specifically, not just width, designing for vertical fit, not just circumference. Something to think about.